Okay, so apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. I can't leave this this non-shininess alone. So so I think, you know, I'm not gonna be able to get the pits out, but I would like to shine it up. So what I'm gonna do is I've got some I got a polishing wheel on my grinder, and I'm gonna see if I can polish it with some compound, and we'll see what that does. I bought a sort of a heavy grade and then a high luster grade, and we'll see if it works. Didn't make a lick of difference, or at least not enough difference. So I'm just gonna quit this shining up project for now. You know, when I'm done with it and I put all the rivets and everything in there, I'll maybe try it again with a drill, polish it that way. But you know what? It is what it is. It's cool looking. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm trying to peen the rivets. I'm not going to use those blind rivets. I can't do it. So it's not going that well, but I don't know what else to do at the moment. You know, these things are really hard to find. It's a peen rivet. What you do is you stick it in there, you know, from the inside, and then you mash down this side with a ball peen hammer. You just kind of squash it out. You gotta cut it off. See, that's way too long. These, my dad had these, and so you know, he just happened to have these laying around. The problem is they're too small, so I really got to smash a big area, and they're not holding as good as I want, and they just don't look that good. But maybe if I just come back once I figure out how to do it, come back and work them, they'll look better. They still look better than the blind rivets would look, though. I'm convinced of that. Here, I'll show you what I've done so far. See, and they're not circular, and some of them stick up and some of them don't, and that one's not even in there tight, and I'm also having more trouble than I'd hoped getting this to lay down. You know, I'll smash this one down and this one will pop up, and I'll smash that one down and this one will pop up. I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I can heat it, maybe. But you know, once it's in there and you heat it, you got aluminum, because these are aluminum rivets, which is good because they're really easy to work, but they're also very soft. I still think it's gonna end up looking pretty good now. You know, if somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh, you didn't do a very good job on those rivets," I'll tell them to go make their own damn Viking helmet. Okay, so you can see what I did here. This is to back up where I'm doing the peening of the rivets. I just took I took the end off one of my scraps from my other helmet piece that I mangled. Just cut the end off and then, you know, nailed it in here. I'd like to try to figure out a way to tape this, but it's gonna be hard because I got to get right down on top of it so you can see how I'm striking it with the hammer. I'm not sure I should tape it though, because somebody might watch this and think this is how to do it, and I'm pretty sure that I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't know if you can be able to see this, but there's a hole there. Here's my peen rivet. I can't see the little camera thing, so I don't know if I'm getting in the frame or not, but cutting it off. Actually, I'm going to put it in first. These cut real easy. That's one, you know, they're easy to work with because they're aluminum. Aluminum's real soft. There's a bug getting zapped over there or banging against my light. Big dragonfly. Poor guy. As soon as I turn the light off, he'll go into the bug zapper. Okay, so I put it in there. I'm going to give myself a little more because they're getting so flat. I'd like them to, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is not going well. Oh, that's too much. That's still too much. But see how it's bouncing all around in there? I don't know if you can see that, but it's supposed to not do that. It's too small. I should have kept more. Yeah, see, now it kind of works. I mean, it works. It goes down, it holds tight, but it just looks like dung. You know, I don't know. I could probably pop them right out real easy. So I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna finish this row. I'm gonna finish this row tonight. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch over to my shield while I order some peen rivets that fit. Or figure out what's better, because this isn't working. And then I can just pop these out or drill them out. I think they'll cut right out. So that's frustrating. One of them turned out pretty good, but I'm just not good enough to do that. And then when they're not tightening down, I feel like I have to smash them. So I'm wondering if I should get a steel instead of aluminum. It'd be harder to work, but wish I could find those things. I saw a guy on the internet. He had these little things. He cut the end of the screw off, and he screwed this little cap on to the end of the screw, and then smashed it. It looks just like a rivet. Where does he get that stuff? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep looking. So, darn it, I really wanted to have a cool looking helmet by tonight, but it's not going to look cool if I keep on this pace. So, I'm going to move on to the Viking shield.